and now we're going to do a couple hours of Paper Mario. My throat feels a little bit better now, for people wondering. I had to take a couple pills just to kind of ease the throat up a little bit, the throat pain. It wasn't even that sore, it was more like that mild pain you get, like when you feel a cold coming on, even though I don't think it's that. I think it's just... it just might have something to do with the climate that makes it a little bit irritable. I doubt it's going to be a cold, but it's like that kind of pain. But yeah, I just needed to make sure I took painkillers for that earlier, just so that it was fine for this section of the stream. So I'll be doing a lot more reading. Thankfully, A Hat in Time does most of that for me. Right, so we're almost 20 hours into the game. We've got 2 crystal stars left, so we're not quite at the end of the game yet, but we're getting there. Still got a good bit to go yet. So let's put in number 5, and then find out where number 6 is. So yeah, most recently we completed the chapter where we were on the desert islands, and we got an upgrade to Sweet Treat called Sweet Feast, which is basically the same thing, but you get like much more HP or FP. So that's a pretty good thing to get. It will come in handy this late in the game. Gonna turn the volume up on the game just a smidge. It's a little bit quieter compared to A Hat for some reason. The location of the crystal star was recorded onto your magical map. I don't remember the voice I gave this guy, but I think it was something like this. Right, let's pop in that professor fellow.
Oh yeah.
Great news, my friends! The next crystal star is in Poshley Heights! Good news, everyone! Wait a tick. I heard tell that only the rich and famous call that place home. Yes, and I'm fairly sure there's also a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons either, it's just a tourist attraction. Sounds positively scintillating, dear boy. Pointers there. That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the XS Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, your next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been back-breaking work, but this time it will be a cinch. Pardon me for saying so, but you mustn't have the wealth of fame to ride that train. That may be true. Perhaps you have to ask Don Pinata for help with this as well. Ah, no, terribly sorry. Impossible. Can't do it. That man's reprehensible. Well, drat, I suppose there's nothing for us, eh, old boy? If we must, we must. Let's go.
Yeah.
Excellent, then we're set. We may not have much time left, so you must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys can handle your end of things. Right, I'm not going to do it just yet, but remind me to go to Hooktail Castle after this chapter, if we finish this chapter tonight. Because we need to go there to do a thing. It's not required yet, but it will be required soon. Well, not really, but it's something that we don't need at this moment. Oh yeah, we've got the lottery thing to do as well. Time to lose again, for like the 10th time. Today's winning numbers 4416. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, what happened to his desk? Didn't his desk used to be here? Francesca! Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone with the boss in shambles. What a syndicate's to do? What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing the job from right and left. But hey, enough about our stupid problems, What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the Razzies train around the Excess Express. Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing-a-ding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, giving out those tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca! I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we knew where those newlyweds were, we'd talk to the boss about seeing them. Hang on, those two fondly folk, Frankie and Francesca, from Keyhole Key. Who's under what now, you say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Peanut at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, pal? Why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We got ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you better bring Miss Francesca. And we'll do what we can to get your train tickets. We have a deal or what? Sure. See, now that's better. And once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Now don't screw this up. And I guess we're going back to Keyhole to do this real quick. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier tonight, I mentioned it before I started playing this, and before I started playing a hat. I played the Mario Tennis game very briefly, like the demo for it, but I didn't really play the online portion. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say that the online netcode isn't that great, but it might be more to do with like Nintendo needs to like fix it up a bit before launch, which might be why they're doing this demo test to begin with. But the main part of it, where you play against the computer offline, plays decently. See, I've never played a Mario Tennis game outside of the Wii port of Power Tennis, which does not have traditional controls. It's like motion controls only, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Are you going to the game corner before you get on the train? Is there anything I need to do at the game corner? I also need to talk to Luigi, I think. I don't remember if we talked to him the last time. I'm assuming they're back in the village. The piñatas? I think they're off in the jungle over there. They're probably smooching or something. Man, I'm jealous. Oh, there they are. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? We do something for you? What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh no, at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring that Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. Something may have eaten it. It must be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Listen for a little second, a fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check in the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or Maybe you just don't love me anymore, is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you'll have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love me, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. No! You have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. 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 10 times. Okay, I'm not going to read this 100 times. I'm just going to... I'm just going to skip this as best I can. Could you imagine watching a speedrun of this and you have to watch this every time? You have to watch / spam through this. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There, I said it. Oh, Frankie, Billy, you're Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Now, my little cream puff, what do you say we find that ring? I say, old boy, do you think those two would be quite right by the lonesomes? I shouldn't think so, me. We should help them. Right, well they said it was somewhere between here and Skull Rock. So I guess we need to backtrack through this fucking screen again, like we did 5 times already. Shit. Yeah, I think I remember Keyhole Key being my least favourite part of the game. And that's mainly why. Shit. Well, that was a waste. Could have totally done without wasting that, but whatever. Double coins. Yep, double coins. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to level up anymore with these guys. I'm going to miss. Oh, okay, never mind then. I was almost positive that was going to be a miss. Yeah, I'm only getting 1 star point per fuzzy. So it would take for fucking ever to get more experience. You would have to be dedicated as fuck to actually go through with that. Banana Slammer. For a moment there we had 444 coins. Shit. Right, so it's probably inside one of those inspectable bushes, or it's hiding somewhere in the environment. I don't remember where it is. I don't think we went past it yet. What did we name this, Yoshi? Broshi or something? Fuck. Yeah, we named him Broshi. There we go. A little bit finicky getting across that with him. Right, what has to be on this screen then? Oh, is that it? Yep. Of course I had to be at the very fucking end. Like, I'm pretty sure the crystal skull's here. It is. God fucking... God pecking damn it. And if people watching this on YouTube don't understand what I mean by that, watch A Hat in Time. Specifically part 2. Which, as of me streaming this, isn't up yet, but it will be up soon. Dear Matthew Patrick, I have discovered a new game theory in which A Hat in Time and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door are connected. Oh hey, that's it, that's the ring! That's the ring, you found it, pal! Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy! We sure can, my little cheese and cracker, let's go! Well, so, anyway, we'll head back to the dock. Please hurry back. I like how the sprite there disappeared before it was fully off the screen. I don't know if you guys just saw that there. Like, when they were leaving the screen, Francesca kind of disappeared just before she fully left the screen. Right, so hopefully this is the only thing we need to do before we can actually get on the train. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we're ready to get back to Rogueports. Oh, Daddy, please hold on until we get there. Return to Rogueport, amigo! Bueno, we're off. Cast off, me amigos, to roadports. I don't remember what voice I gave him. All of my voices probably sound the same. I don't have the range that some people do. Like, even Vinesauce has more range than I do. There was a joke in Family Guy, I don't remember which episode, but it's like two of the recurring characters, I think it was Carter Peterschmidt and the Doctor, who I forgot the name of, they briefly have an interaction with each other and then they kind of have a back and forth about how their voices sound almost identical and it's kind of lazy on part of the voice actor. That's basically this whole fucking playthrough with me. We have to go see Daddy immediately! You got it, Francesca? I think we talked to Luigi. Jazzafraz Town, is this the one... Right, we did listen to this. I think that's the one with, like, where he plays as grass in a play or something like that. I think I remember that story. As if going back and forth keyhole key like 5 times over wasn't enough, we had to do that one more time. Daddy, wake up! Open your eyes! Boss! Francesca? Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back from me, and you got... And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. You know, I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. Guess all the time has come for me to stop being so selfish and causing everyone so much trouble. Looks like even Don Pinata of the Don untimely death can escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm going to retire. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Pinata Syndicate. What? But, boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me? A boss? No, you're the one, Frankie, and I've been thinking about that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate all the way I did. Boss! You, Mario, it looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. You know it. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought your daughter back. Oh, is that all? You had me worried there for a second. Come over here, Mario. How many do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. There we go. Come back anytime. Come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I'm retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy! Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie, you got that? You, the boss. You do good now. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with that pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, her Miss Boss. The boss. Boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're a brother to me. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up the syndicate? It's the life, kids. It almost feels like he's being lazy and doesn't want to do his job. I can't imagine what exactly they do as a syndicate. I mean, very shady stuff. Just think we'll probably never see a Mario game again where you have a mafia involved. Yes, now we can go to Partially Heights. That 6th crystal star is as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. I think I know who that is. So, the 6th crystal stars in Partially Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information, thank you ever so. Yep. Bedlam. Or Beldam. You're that Beldam! Normally this would be where I'd finally deal you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you'll live, for now. Instead I'll beat you to Partially Heights and get that crystal star before you do. That sounded bad. We gotta get to Partially Heights before that witch! Let's make tracks for Roadport Station. All I ever think about is the train cuts before the wind as it races across the plains. Like a torpedo on Earth slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up inside? I don't have any money yet, but my dream is to ride one of these trains. Also, I don't think there's a Lakitu party member in this game, but there is one in 64. I can't remember his name, Lackey something. Blackluster or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. I genuinely don't remember his name. This train is bound for a luxurious Partially Heights. Will you be boarding with us today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your tickets. Watch your step, please. All aboard! Here we go. Time to make our way to Partially Heights. I'm not reading that twice. So even though they say there's no monsters or anything at Partially Heights, we still got to ride the train to get there, so it's going to take a while. Three days, fucking hell. I forgot how long it takes. 3 in-game days. Can't Mario just use, you know, a warp pipe? Lackluster? Yeah, that's what I thought his name was. Oh yeah, the Excessive Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Partially Heights is gonna be over just like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. See, when he said you see that, I thought he was talking about the fucking Shine Sprite next to the table. There's something on the floor. When did that get here? Don't go to Partially Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Bedlam's work, do you? I never fucking pronounced that name right. Whoever this psycho is has got to figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nuts before anything goes bad or down on this train.
Oh, yeah.
You should get the clip of the dawn of the day sound effect from Majora's Mask. Yeah, I could probably do that. 1 second. Okay, something's up. Oh, never mind. I thought something was broken there, it's not. Don't mind me. 1 moment, please. Come on. I do love how YouTube takes a fucking eon to bring up a search result. All for a joke, no less. Right, so this won't be on the soundboard just yet, but I could play the video at the very least. Right, okay. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours to go. You know, when I read a threat about a sticky doom awaiting, I think of Fawful for some reason. But he's not in this game, he's not even in this universe. Hello, I am the Chef Shimi, I'm the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry, cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so my passion does not wither alone in the pot of loneliness. Ha 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 ha! I should fucking do the 4Kids Sanji voice because that is hilarious. Like, I've been watching a lot of One Piece, like the Funimation dub, but I've been watching like clips of the 4Kids version to like compare it, and Sanji's voice is hilarious. I'm going to kick you in your daily. Something like that. Like, I'm not even joking, it sounds almost like that. I'm gonna kick you in your pants. I'm going to fry you like fish sticks, eh? Hello to you and welcome to the Excess Express. I am the conductor of this train. I am the conductor of this train! And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? Oh fuck, I accidentally skipped that. Sir, if I hear anything else about the sticky threat, I will let you know immediately. I'm not going to do that voice. My throat can't handle that. Yeah, I'm Bub. We're gonna get a birthday present for me that'll be so cool. Aren't you jealous? We are en route to Pursley Heights to buy a birthday present for our little Bub here. My. Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. They were outside the arena. Bound for Pursley Heights. Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. DJ Grooves! I'm pretty sure I fucking blew out the microphone attempting to do that. Nothing in here. I can't fucking do that voice right now because my throat is... It's not terrible, but it can't fucking do something that, like... Like, I really have to put a lot of work into actually doing that voice, and my throat will just strain itself. Maybe another time I'll do that. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. Very much tragic, really. Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. I'll see you later, Cliffords. But what shall I call it, is the question before us. Yes, what to call it. Yes! The case of the pot of the super stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that would do quite nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery. This is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. A mystery? A mystery, you said, and exactly what kind of a dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You'll likely not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these kind of things. And this is a little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, possesses no challenge to me. And the central clue of this case is also the most vital one, as it happens. Is our perpetrator took the whole pot of stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, I'm quite sorry. He's not a professional, is he? Very good. Now let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes, quite. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. Culprit. I guess that's about it, right? Oh, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there! You're quite in a bit of hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor. The Zip-Toad? No! No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but then again, who did do it? The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. There's a clue. There's traces of something on the carpeting. This looks like spilled stew on the carpet. Nasty. I almost stepped in it. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might even be that nut who made the sticky yummy threats. What makes me say that? If you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right? Okay, I think it leads in here. Whoa, 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 what do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? Apart from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice! What? Drops a stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't do anything like that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look, you won't find a thing. There are several gourmet magazines, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food on the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. The smell is just blinding. There is something underneath the magazines. Oh, j'accused! It's an empty stew pot. The thing looks like it was licked clean. Oh! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me! So, you were so enamored of that stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more! Then you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer! Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Aha, justice has been served. Very satisfying. This terrible crime shall never recur. And you, my dear sir? Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar this ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak of it here. Find me in room 6 so that we may further discuss this in private. Room 6, right, okay. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you would. Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that soup was so scrum-diddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Well, let me return the pot first, then we'll go to room 6. Ah, so you found the beef. Oh wait, I mean you found the thief. I am joyful. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You've even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thank you. Thanks to you from me. Here's a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so? It's shameful. Please take it, I mean. Right, I think room 6 is one cabin over. Yeah, here it is. Aha, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on that last case, I must admit. However, I do not think that you apprehended one sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced from this lack of incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington, and I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so I will stay on the subject. As for your name, wait. I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache. That nose. Oh, it's too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared the intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family bombs. They're definitely suspects. Now, Luigi, we'll reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Right, now it's day 1 evening. What room was the bombs in again? Oh wait, it was next to the conductor, wasn't it? It was room 1 or something? Room 1 or room 2? Or room 7 or 8, sorry. think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking about your own social status. He needs something that will further his education and not spoil him, honestly. Oh, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Do you think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool! Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Actually, we haven't checked room... I don't think we checked room 7 yet. Oh, it's this guy's room. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense accounts. Oh well, I'll just alter the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. I can't really think of any other voice that would fit that kind of character. It's a good thing we've got Broshi so we can like go through these cabins pretty quick. Well, hello there, you fine specimen. Why can't I fucking read that? Hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You are marvelous, dear. You solved quite a mystery, though. A little mystery, did you not? You're so ruggedly smart. The sun is already rising over there. It's like 4:30 AM over there, isn't it? Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? Boldly brilliant man, you. Right, gold ring. Oh, it's 2 hours ahead? Right, okay, well... I'm 2 hours behind then, so I'm guessing the clock's going to go forward an hour soon for me. I'm not sure. What, that little bub kid wants as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express, huzzah, huzzah! You know, I want to set up like a voice. See, I've been talking with a friend of mine recently who is going to help me set up. Fuck, what do you call it? It's like when you disguise your voice. It's like when you change your voice so it sounds different with like filters and shit. I've got a friend who's going to help me with that, but he hasn't gotten around to giving me the information needed to fix that up. But I kind of wish I had that for tonight so that I could like make a joke about that fake voice that was like on the phone call in the Hat in Time on the Excess Express, or the L Express, sorry. Just pretend I did that. Just pretend I did that, and I guess that'll be fine. You so totally backed that chubby guy in record time. I was like way impressed. Come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay, so I lost like these 3 shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Shell earrings. Yes, about this thief, I am actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm breath of satisfaction. Ha ha ha! I wonder if the shopkeep needs help with anything. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We've got lots of souvenirs. Nah. Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door was a paper puppet show in a Hat in Time theory. It very well could have been. The thing that young Bob wants? Why, it's simple. It's rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. We must get him something that befits the station of our family. I have my reputation to think of, Sylvia. Oh, nice. Okay then, here's a hint. It starts with an A, got it? Oh, I know what it is. I just can't fucking get it. I can hear everything that the family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was kind of cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich kid like that. Hey, Gonzalez. You think that Bob kid might want something from a guy he admires, maybe? Whatever he wants, we gotta find it soon. Or boom. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I like the evening music. It's quite nice and chill. Right, all the way back to room 7, I think. No, room 9? I don't remember how many cabins there are in this. Eight. So, did you bring the thing I wanted the most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're such a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. You got a shine sprite, nice. Thanks for the autograph, I'll take good care of it, I promise. Right, now it's night time. Gonna try and get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a little while? Rude. So, it was an autograph, was it, Luigi? Yes, just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket just to make up for it, but it was vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means that someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway must be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but I don't think I get my blankets back, so it'd be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket back, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket, P.I. Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I'm gonna keep watch here and I'll be waiting for the good news. Hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway? Guess I'll talk to Pennington. What's that? There's an unticketed passenger. Oh, just as I suspected. This guy is just full of it. I don't think he knows anything and he's just saying that he suspected it. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? And we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin number 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And this is the only hint I can give you for today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out with your own little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share, so if I choose, so no, truly. For example, if this unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy sticky suspects, so I guess we'll just talk to everyone again until we find the leads. And now, if you please, I must prepare the evening orders. Ah, no, I mean this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvres. Ha ha. Welcome to the dining car. You are just the greatest. Thank you so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings. Yep, still working on that. So for every mystery or item we return, for every mystery solved or item returned, the train advances by a day or by the time of day. For a second there I thought something looked odd with that mirror. It was just a reflection. Not mirror, sorry, the reflection of the window looked weird. Because the bottom of it looks slightly warped, but I think that's intentional. Just a dry shroom inside there, sure. This is our cabin, I think. I heard some noises in the room next door a while ago, some weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. It was like, okay, that was freaky. But then I came back and heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? I've got an inkling of what to do here. So you found me. Throat, please. Well, as you can see, I am a ghost. I am cursed to haunt this place. I need to take a drink real quick. Throat is not cooperating. I am cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here, but he didn't realize I was a ghost. A yummy sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. You want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is... your life! Also, hi, Toto. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in the cabin many years ago. But I think the luggage is still in the baggage car over there. Inside my bag is a diary I kept ever since my early childhood days. And my fear is that someone would find and read it and has kept me tied to this world. I cannot leave this room, so if you can please find it and bring it here. If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you dare read my diary! Because if you do... oh ho ho ho! A horrible fate awaits you. I think where is the... oh wait, this is the front of the train. It's toward the back of the train, I think. Can you even read it though? I think reading it punishes you, but I could save just before I read it. Did you find it? What? A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get the diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. There is. Alright, well I should probably find the save block before I attempt to read that. Because I think something might happen if you do attempt to read it. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. I do believe there's a save block one room over. Or the next room after that. There we go. Ragged diary. Read the diary? Oh sure, what the heck? Absolutely not. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be a really, really bad. Do you understand me? Month X DX. Cloudy. I got on the train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to! Now you shall see what happens! Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It gives you ample warning, which means that probably would have killed you. Well, it's a good thing I saved first before I checked that, so yeah, let's go back. We're more or less at the 20-hour mark, by the way, so yeah. This game's quite long, but it's not like overly long. I think it's about 25 to 30 hours, maybe about the 30-hour mark. Actually, maybe a little bit more than that. Right, what cabin was he in? Number... I think it was number 4. Yeah, it was number 4. Did you find my diary? This is the good timeline. This is the timeline where Mario unites the Mushroom Kingdom and gets like everybody to do party games and shit. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. You were very wise not to read my diary, friends. Oh, ho, ho, ho. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Right, well, we solved the mystery of the missing blanket, and now we need to give it back to the conductor. And then we can go talk to Pennington. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be most comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, and hey, I just forgot, but this is a gesture of my thanks. I haven't healed up, actually. I should probably use that. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. And if anything happens, I'll report to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Which cabin was ours again? Was it 3 or 5? I think it was 5? Yep, this is ours. Hey, the conductor can handle the train, so let's grab a few winks, huh? I swear I can read. Would you like to go to bed for the night? Yes. Train voyage, day 2. Day 2 now, USA. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable! A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant here, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the very least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our new company's product, the Nitro Honey Syrup. If it's used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. Wait, what? But if it's mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold... Well then, the results are rather explosive. The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than just my job. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in this intervening time. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary! The thief is still on this train! Is his company the Umbrella Corporation? It could very well be. Aha! Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin number 2? They both lost something on this train. The waitress lost the shell earrings, and the Lady Toodles lost the gold ring. Luigi, if the person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could even carry out the threat in the notes. It's so simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before the dastardly plan is put into effect. Well, they already told me they didn't have those objects, so... But we'll talk to them anyway. Since I'm pretty sure we're required to. Good morning. Any chance you see my shell earrings anywhere? Yep, she doesn't have anything. Oh, wrong one. It's the next cabin, I believe. Well, hello there, you cute cuddly bear of a man, you delightful dear. Have you found my gold ring? Don't grow desperate now, I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Well, I guess I'll just do a sweep of the train and talk to everyone, starting with the engineer. Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We'll be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. Oh, there's a note. You got a vital paper. This looks very important and complicated. I can't actually read it. Guess I need to give that to Pennington then to read. Actually, it could be the notes for the prototype, so we'll give it to the mouse. That guy that works with the company. Oh, not good. Not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah! That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal! What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin number 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place that I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him at all today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead of us. Very well then, my dear Luigi, find that Zip Toad. Zips him. Right, maybe he's hiding inside the cabin, because I don't think he could be in any other room. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Very vain character, isn't he? Maybe I should hide in here as Vivian. Nah. I thought he would come out of hiding there if I kinda like disappeared. So I guess he's not here then. Let's look around. Hey, morning Mario, have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that whole pot of stew. It was like a bad chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Okay, that's my room. Oh, there's another piece of paper here. Could this be another clue? This paper's just like that last one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Oh, I can't actually pick it up. Okay, maybe now I do the other vein thing? Yeah, there we go. Where did that come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy! Youch! Remember when Nintendo would make Toad characters unique? I miss those days. So this was to be our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid in your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discoloured nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew you were also the one who had threatened this here Luigi. Curses! I almost got away with it without getting off at Riverside Station too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friends. But the jig is up now, fiends, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from the improbably large brain. Yes, in any case. At least we can return what you have stolen, think. Think rats. Blech. A heavy briefcase with the nitro honey syrup specs inside. Gold ring. And the Shelly Dunes. Ah! My precious briefcase with the nitro honey syrup is safe! There you go. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get this sack. Our rendezvous with the disaster was diffused by the most rudimentary of deductions. Attention all passengers. The train will make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Guess we'll be getting off for the moment. So if you thought the entire chapter was going to be inside the station, there is actually a brief stopover period where we can stretch our legs for a bit. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way, Belden would flip if I'd let that happen. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless! Beldam's plan to goofify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See you, suckers! Don't forget to give the ring and earrings back. Yep, I'll go do that now. Oh, did you find them, my shell earrings? Oh, there they are. There's my earrings, thank you so much. Before I forget, take this as my thanks. They're like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. Or you're like. I might start using Miss Mouse because I've not had a chance to use her in combat yet. Just because the enemies that you fight on the desert island is not a very good... It's not a very good set of enemies to fight with Miss Mouse since you can't really attack the fire enemies. Or the piranha plants. Oh wait, it's cabin number 2, I think. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery-sniffing master? Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. 30 coins. Think I would have rather taken the star piece, but thanks. It's so cool looking, I want to drive it right now! So Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Oh no, what do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge, the train can't leave the station like this. Guess we'll need to undo that then. I saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat going into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. It's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but... since you are the famous Mario now, could you go and throw that switch? Maybe? Really? That would be super! Well, here's the station key. Ah, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake zip toad, he was some sort of monstrous being on a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that beldam business. I'm guessing that's for the badge then. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting to be ambushed that fucking quick. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, we should probably tattle first. Oops, that's not... That's not why I meant to do that. This is a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But anyway, max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. Oh yeah, I forgot to upload the newest video today. I'll do that tomorrow. It was meant to be Death Road to Canada Part 2, I think. So that will go up tomorrow if I don't forget. Like, it's already uploaded, it's just not scheduled. It was one of those I knew I forgot to do something today moments where it was like, I didn't realise until like several hours after when it was supposed to go up. That's like the worst feeling where you know you had to do something and you don't remember it until much later. Nice, that's an instant kill. Right, I'll switch back to Miss Mouse after this. That's kind of a hard one to super guard against. Oh yeah, we got a badge equipped to Mario that increases his attack power by 1, which I think will be quite useful. Right, so now we can start using Miss Mouse. Let's see what she's like in combat. Oh. She might actually be pretty good, maybe. Also, hi, Toon Gamer. Fuck. Oh wait, that's not going to reach. But this will. I've got a feeling there's a star piece hiding somewhere behind this stuff. Or not. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is then. Right, we got the key, we can open the next door. Right, I don't think the key's for that. I'm guessing it's for this door over here instead. There we go. Station key. Do I have a badge that counteracts spike attacks? Or jumping on spikes? Apparently not. Shit. Yeah, I think that's next to impossible to do that. Well, I don't think I can slap spiked enemies, so I'll just do this instead. Okay, I didn't quite understand how that worked there, but I think I get it now. Nice. I guess I'll switch back to... I need to switch back to Goombella so I can tackle these guys. We should be able to level up soon-ish. Hopefully we can level up before we go back on the train. Ah. Right, let's tattle then. It's a poison Poké. As you probably guessed, it's a poisonous Poké. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 0. If you get poison, your HP will slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but if they've got spines all over them, you do not touch them. You may be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so this also cures poison as well, so that kind of works for me. It's like the worst thing that could happen. That said, we got everything back, so that's good. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should stick to Koops for those guys. Double coins. I would have liked double experience, but whatever, I'll take that. I'm not on any shortage of coins right now, so that didn't really do that much difference for me. I was trying to do the butt stomp there, but didn't work. What are you going to increase next badge's HP or FP? I might increase HP actually for the next one. Oh, I call bullshit on that. That should have connected, but I guess not. Ah, almost. That should be enough though to get most of them. Ah, shit. Koops is in trouble. And Koops is dead. Oh fuck, I didn't want to waste that. I hope I can buy another one of those inside the train. Bastards. You know, I completely forgot that if your party member falls, then they use that instead. I might have one in storage I could use. I guess I'll find out next time I go back to the train. I really don't like these things. There we go. One more battle should level me up though, so we should be good after that. You know what? Screw it, let's just do this instead. I'm getting sick of trying to super hammer these guys because I can't really fucking get it. There we go. Good thing we leveled up. Oh, there's a badge up there. I think that's like more heart, more HP, heart points. There we go. There we go. Finally got that super hammer in. Not really sure who I should use against these guys, because I can't really jump on them. And I don't have hammer throw equipped, so I can't use that. Don't know if his bomb attack can reach. I don't think it does. Bomb squad then? If this doesn't work, I'll use Earth Tremor. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, art attack might be good. I don't want to risk messing up a button input, so we'll just use this instead. I'm not going to bother tattling these guys. We already know what Buzzy Beetles have. The only difference is this one has spikes. Otherwise, I think its HP, attack, and defense are the same. Ah. I need to get one super guard on these guys, or this guy, to finish him. Damn it. Why can't I get this? There we go. I could have just used another Earth Tremor, but that would just waste. Oh, here we go. Double experience. So that'll be 12 star points, not 6. Not too bad. I probably won't level up by the time I'm done with this. Oh. Well, fuck. Need to time this one. There we go. At least I think this is the correct path. Okay, it is. That does a bit of damage, actually. I think I'd rather play it safe with Art Attack. At least we know then it's going to be a guaranteed win. See, I wish that was double experience. Nice. 2 in a row. I think they've got 5 HP or 6 HP, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's just continue to appeal. Appeal to the lowest common denominator. That's 3. Yeah, the battle theme in this game is really fun. Almost done. Bastards. It's kinda hard to tell if he's going for Mario or his partner. Guess I'll just do Earth Tremor. It costs less. Right, here we go. Right, well now he's definitely dead. Yeah, I think it's like 6 HP for Buzzy Beetles. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, Mario does a lot of damage now, which is pretty good. Lots of damage. Massive damage. Massive mate. Wait, what was the point in that? Oh right, I can't actually jump out the edge there. Oh. Can I fall down here? Oh, okay, it's a different path, right, okay. This must be how I get that. Oh, fuck. That's the wrong side. Right, well, at least I know where to go now. Like, we just need to do that again and go down to the left. Oh, get back up there, you. How the fuck did I miss a gap that fucking big? There we go. Just get an easy victory here. We're actually not that far off from leveling up again, we just need another 40 star points. So it could happen. We could be close to leveling up. Can I blow this tape off? Nope. Guess I need to find something to open that with. Oh. Haven't seen a fucking regular Goomba in, like, nearly 20 hours. Very uncommon enemy to see this late in the game. There we go. I didn't even need to fight them, I only got 1 star point for that. That said, I'll get HP and like star points for fighting these guys, so... Not just star points, sorry, I mean like the star meter recovers as I fight these guys. So it's probably good for that, at the very least. Not to confuse star points with star meter. Totally different things. You know, this would have been the ideal opportunity to use Miss Mouse to fight these guys, but I'll tell you what, next time we stream this, we'll do some side quests and we'll use Miss Mouse during those. Problem is, a lot of the enemies are not very good for Miss Mouse because they're like fire or spike enemies and shit like that. And I'm not sure the next chapter has less of those. But yeah, let's switch back to... Who are we using? Bobbery? 1, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3. Can we hit this? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually skipped one there by accident for some reason. That's an easy puzzle. Oh, nice. Upgrades, which means we can do even more damage now. It's me again, it's Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now you can jump attack and go... Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And now you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down the A button and rotate the control stick to make your body fold up. And then release to do a giant spring jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release the A button, okay? Spring jumps can help you reach new areas since you can grab pipes above you. Move left or right and move along a pipe and press B to let go of the pipe. Okay then. That's cool. Now you've mastered the spring jump, you can grab pipes on the ceiling now. And I'm sure you'll be able to access lots of new areas. spring jump also lets you attack and block things in high places. You can also use the spring jump in battle as well. See you next time, I guess. Good luck on your quest. Oh, there's like a thing blocking me there. Right, I get it. So you don't have full reign of the pipe, like there's those weird metal things that block you from moving all the way over. That's good to know. Oh, right, okay, so that's how you get that. Right, so that's the elevator key. Now we can go back to that elevator key door. I reckon we're almost done with this place now. Trying to line this up to see if we can go through that. Nah. That would be cool if you could like jump back up there like that, but I don't think it works. Either that or the hitbox is extremely tight, but it's not really something you need to do anyway. So now we need to go all the way back out to where that elevator door is, and then we can open that. Oh yeah, I don't think I checked these posters, there might be something behind them. Oh, I see a secret. That's well hidden. So that's how you get that one. Down the elevator we go. Oh, what the fuck is that? Whoa, Gonzalez! What in the world are these little monsters? Do you think those weirdos flipped the switch? Let's hurry up and find it so we can switch it back. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you guys. Do massive damage from here. What even are these things? Like, is there anything in the Mario universe that are from, like, that's from? Point. Right, there we go. I believe that's the switch that we're looking for. Yep. I like the sun in the background there. We didn't get quite enough experience to level up again. I don't know if we can like leave here and then come back and more enemies will respawn, because we could do that. Actually, never mind. I think 63 would take a while to get up to hundreds. Didn't we already have that badge, or was that for Mario? Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we'll get you guys rolling. The day is just passing on by. Hurry aboard, and everybody. Hurry aboard, everybody, and have a good trip. Yeah, I just tend to ignore the emails that are not important. Let's go! Now we can continue our journey to Poshley Heights. That took a while, didn't it? That was like, what, 40-50 minutes? That one part alone? Attention all passengers, thank you for riding the Excess Express. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. Yep, guess this would be a good time to sleep. Dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. Ah, morning of a new day, I love it. It's so cool and brisk too, I love that. Oh, that's right, sleeping also recovers your star meter. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to add that to the soundboard later if I don't forget. I'm just playing the YouTube video that has the sound on it. Oh yeah, I wonder if he's got any... Okay. Well, unfortunately I cannot withdraw items, so I can't see if I had any extra recovery shrooms. I suppose I could buy something, or... Actually no, I can't. I can't fucking buy anything because he won't let me. Well, that sucks. Where did Pennington go? Isn't this his room? Number 6? I don't remember who was in number 7, but this one's also empty. This is Bobbery's family. Not Bobbery, the Bob-omb thing. I don't remember the name of the family. The door looks like it might be open, but it's not quite. Huh. Nobody here. That's weird. Let me go and check the other cabins. Once again, I don't care for the emails, I'm just ignoring them. It seems like the whole train is deserted, like I don't fucking see anyone. I see the guy who was selling stuff, but he's not awake for some reason. Right, what about the engineer? Surely he's here. I mean, how would the train operate without him? So, yeah, there he is. Ah, good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? There's something on the windshields. Oh, fuck. They're back. Ah, what are those things? Ew, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. What should I do? First we have to ensure the passenger's safety. But I have to keep driving. Mario, can you check on the passengers? Like, they've covered all of the windows now. Again, I wonder if these things are even from a Mario game at all, because I don't remember seeing anything this weird. Hitboxes do not extend beyond the window, sadly. Right, so I'm going to wager that there's nobody in any of the rooms because we just checked before they appeared. Maybe now I can buy something? Wow! There was a lot of black things everywhere. Did you save me? Wow. How goes the traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We got lots of souvenirs. Oh, right, I need to store something. Sure, take that. Okay, good, we do have one life shroom. Right, I think we've got everything we'll need. Just got to hope the partner doesn't die before I do. Just like the last time. Okay, now we can get through this door. Smork, 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 smork! Oh my gosh, they're totally inside the train now! Let's take them out! I think I see someone there. Yeah, it's her. They have the poor conductor, how horrible, please help him! Detective Mario, you saved us again! I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. They seem to have come into the baggage car through that open window. And they still have many of our paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. Wow, look at how fucking many there are. This is the train's roof. Look at the scenery go whipping by. Wowzer. Look, this is no time to be describing stuff. These guys are so annoying. I was about to point that out, why are you describing the scenery when we've got more important things to worry about? They're flippy and floppy and gross and I hate them! Let's get rid of them! Right, we're probably almost at the front of the train now. Smork! I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're called Smorgs. Like, they're like Pokemon, they only know the name of their... Like, they can only speak in their own name. Oh shit, there's the other passengers. Fuck. Every one of them. What is this gross thing? No! Mario, look, it's got the other passengers. Help! Ah! Smorgasbord. It's a Smorg. There's lots of Smorgs gathered onto this huge monster. Max HP is 50, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. Defeating the tentacles would drop the body's defense to 0, making it easier to attack. The tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? I may know to take other forms with higher attack powers, but I don't really know. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save those trapped passengers. Ah, fuck. Oh, the timing on that, by the way. Wow, my fucking jump timing is completely off for some reason. Like, I just can't get the button pressed for some reason. Nice. Right, well, that should make up for the mistakes we've made so far. Can't really make those mistakes too much. Oh shit, 14 damage, that's pretty good. So I can't time a regular jump, I can time that just fine. Go figure. Yes. I've got a feeling its tentacles are about to grow back, so... Yep. Oh wait, that's different. Oh fuck. That's not the same as before. Ooh, 8 and 9. Jesus, this thing's not fucking. This thing's not fucking around. Oh, I was aiming at the wrong spot there. Oh. Right, I think that's enough. But let's keep going, see how far we can take this. That's good enough. That was kinda close actually, I didn't realise it would do that much damage on its second form. Fucking 10 damage if you don't block that, like 10 damage per person. The boss theme for that one is pretty good, by the way. That's like one of my favourite boss themes in the game. It's got that nice sense of urgency that I think it should have. Thank you. Boy, it's like you did all 3 days. All you did 3 days was to save us. How can we ever thank you? Everyone's safe now, it's all thanks to you. Oh, thank you so much, you saved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine, you saved my life. So, did you all know? This dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along. We will soon arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. So after all that shit, we finally get to Poshley Heights. And like Professor Frankly said, there's no monsters or anything here, so we're more or less in the clear. We just need to find the crystal star now. Attention all passengers, now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all of your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the XS Express. Please do not sue us. We're finally here, Mario. Let's hurry up and find the Poshley Sanctum that the professor was talking about. Should probably rest so that we can fully heal up. No need for an in ticket, we can just use this bed. You'd think after fighting a boss like that it would automatically fully recover you, but it doesn't. So that's funny. Yeah, Goombilla was down to peril there, 1 HP left. We have a bit of time until our next departure. The business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I'm sightseeing. On the expense account, of course, as if you have to ask by now. Guess we can just look around a bit, see if we can find anything of interest. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a chimney? You can see a gap up there, it looks like I can jump through it. Okay, maybe not. Nah. I thought I could, like, jump up there. Oh. I completely forgot about that. We I'd dearly like to find a suitable present for our little bub here. You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you? A gold one, perhaps? Hey mister, I'm gonna get a train set, the coolest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a real train, or maybe I'll just save that for next year. Save one for next year. Yeah, I'm so close to leveling up, like 7 star points. I could probably like grind that out before I put the next crystal star in. I'm going to increase FP for the next level up. Welcome, you marvelous man. The train journey certainly was thrilling, hmm? Is that a crack in the hedge? Oh, it's not. It looked like a wall crack for some reason. Unfortunately, you don't see a lot of these guys in this game, the penguins. I heard Partially Heights was quite a place, but there are lots of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. You see those penguin guys a little bit more in Paper Mario 64. How many star pieces do I have so far? I must have a lot. 39. That is a lot. Must be at least one more around here somewhere. I guess it's sort of fun to live here, but I can't eat snow cones, or make a little snowman, or go ice skating, or any of the stuff that I do in Shiver City, eh? Well, are they Canadian? Or one of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? I can't fucking do a Canadian accent. Don't know what you've got till it's gone. So lovely house, eh? Yeah, sure to take your time to soak in all of its majesty. I built it even with the smallest details in mind, making every nook special. Not only the interior, but the facade as well, yeah. Look outside too. Hotel. Bonjour, Monsieur Moustache. Is this fucking DJ Grooves? Just a dog, not a penguin? Bonjour, Monsieur Moustache. That is the last reception desk at Très Magnifique. I shall stay here every night until that earth is mine. I shall not tire, huh? Nah. No point in doing that. Don't really need to use that. You know, I would do that DJ Grooves thing, but I can't. My throat is just ready to give up for the night. Which is good because we're almost at the end of the chapter, I think. Welcome to you. How would you like to buy some high quality fresh pasta as a possible souvenir? I don't have room for it though. Actually we do. Right, okay. Thank you! Replenishes 10 HP and 5 FP. We could probably take that to the person that cooks stuff and see if we can get something better with that. It may not look like it, but I get pretty stressed out. Like, really bad, eh? But walking barefoot out in the grass makes this feel much better, you betcha! Don't ya know? Care to join me, guy? Yeah, they're Canadian. It's the Mario equivalent of Canadian. People ask me if I get tired of walking on the same route every day. And I say, no way, Jose, because it's a bit different every day, you know? I'm not the same like I was yesterday, neither are you, even the town changes. And you'll never see another day like this today, so treat each day like it is, unique! Hey there, Partially Heights is sure nice and warm, eh? Yeah, I really dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze. Don't ya know? Partially Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? Now the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing, so is the building. I could just stare at it all day, you betcha! Okay, so this is how you reach the high blocks. By using the high jump. Gone travelling, Sanctum Manager. No way, that stinks, what now? Ah, it is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? Oh, it's him. It's Pennington. Pennington the Third. Whoa, you live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? Dude, I thought you were a detective. Well, yes, that is more of a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter, hmm? Shall we go inside? Well, that was easy. Uh-oh. You're one step too late and we have the Crystal Star. Hey, don't leave without me, Slick! Oh crud, we're too late. We gotta go after them. Wait just a second there, Luigi. What exactly is going on here? Speak quickly. Yes, quite rudimentary. So you say you were looking for the Crystal Star in this sanctum? Oh ho 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 ho! Very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The Crystal Star is safe. It is quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real Crystal Star, well, as Sanctum Manager, I am of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know what it is, and of course you can be certain, yes indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of your razor-sharp sleuthing skills that I have taught you. Make me proud. Right, well, I see a pipe. I guess I'll start with that. Is there a star piece behind this curtain? This huge painting looks like it could swallow you whole. Nope, I can't get behind that curtain. Well, it's not really pipes, but you know what I mean. It's like just something you can grab onto. Oh, okay. Go in the pipe then. And now we're inside the painting. I'm not sure how strong these boos are. They've got a very odd colour to them. I'll try attacking one, just so that I can gauge its strength. Okay, not that strong. One more. Like, we're so fucking close to leveling up. Shit. Like, Mario is so strong he doesn't even need to use the super jump. Yep. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, nice double experience. That'll give us a little bit of a boost working toward the next level. Nearly 20 points. So we're already almost like a fifth of the way to leveling up again. So that was good. So there we go, FP is now 40. It said 35 when we selected it because we've got a badge that gives us an extra 5. So technically we have 35 FP, but we do have like a badge to give us some extra. Actually... Shit. Please move. Got a feeling there's something up here. Otherwise, why would this be here? As tantalizing as it might be just to grab that crystal star, it's not going anywhere. There's a badge over there. L emblem. Change Mario's clothes until Luigi's clothes. Oh, so we really can be Luigi then? Does this cost anything to use? Nope, this is free. There you go, the real green Mario. Or red... Yeah, green Mario. L is real. Well, I'm just gonna grab the crystal star and end this because we're done for the night, I think. You got the crystal star! Star power is now 7 and Mario can now use the special attack Showstopper. I'm not even going to do the Peach and Bowser sections tonight, I'll wait till next time to do that. Because the game lets me save after I grab the star. 1 crystal star left, by the way, so we're almost there. Mario has found the 7th crystal star hidden craftily in the Poshly Heights Sanctum. Now the only crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Princess Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. Yep, let's save there. Technically we could play a little bit more before we do the Peach part, but I think I'll just stop there since the game asked me to save. So yeah, current time in game 21 hours 31 minutes, so we're making good progress and we've got 1 crystal star left. But yeah, I like this Mario Luigi costume thing that you can get, that's a nice little extra. And we will reconvene later this week, I think. Not sure when, but I'll try not to take too long because sometimes I have a habit of saying like I'll do a game, I'll resume a game like a couple days later and then I take like a full week or close enough to it. But yeah, I'll probably do more of that this week before the weekend, I think.